Hello, my friends. JLD here, and welcome to day 19 of 50 days to something real, something awesome, something incredible. And day 19 is offer framing and objection anticipation because, listen, the objections are going to come. Let's anticipate those so we can be confident in our responses. So, how you frame matters. Let's just be clear. Perception. The same offer can feel weak or powerful. Obviously, we know we want powerful. Clarity. Clarity increases perceived value every single time. And positioning. Position the outcome, not the effect, not the effort. The effort doesn't matter. It's the actual outcome. Okay. I don't care what the effort is. What is the outcome, the transformation, the result that you're giving? Framing shapes perception. So lead with transformation. You always want that transformation to be front of mind. What result will they achieve? Focus on the tangible outcome your buyer walks away with. What problem disappears, like literally just disappears? Identify the pain point that vanishes when they say yes. What improves their life or work? Like, this is key. They have to understand this very clearly right up front. This is an important factor. Paint the picture of a better reality after the transformation. Again, always comes back to the transformation. Outcomes attract attention. So make the path obvious. We want it to be so obvious. Simple sells, fancy fails. Make it obvious. We're not trying to make this complex, confusing. Simple steps. Break the journey into easy, digestible actions that anyone can follow. Clear process. A defined process removes ambiguity and builds what? Builds confidence. Realistic expectations, honest timelines, and outcomes make the offer believable. It has to be believable. People have to really see themselves doing this in a believable way. So people buy when the path feels achievable. So make it feel achievable. Remove confusion. Confusion's got to be out the door. Avoid vague language. Every word should be precise and easy to understand at a single glance. Avoid complicated explanations. If it takes too long to explain, simplify it before presenting. Otherwise, you're going to lose people along the way. They will drown you out. Make the offer easy to understand. A confused buyer never buys. Simplicity is a competitive advantage. A confused buyer never buys. Remember that. Clarity builds trust. So, anticipate the doubts because people are wired to doubt. There's wired to come up with excuses, objections, walls. Will this work for me? Do I have time for this? What if I fail? Every buyer has questions. Anticipate those. Break them off. Break them away. Address them directly. Answer the objections early. You want to be doing this at an early stage in the game. Show how it works. Walk them through the mechanics so nothing feels mysterious. Show what's included. Be explicit about every component so they know exactly what they get, and show why it works. Provide the reasoning and evidence that backs up your promise. Okay, back it up. Confidence grows when doubts shrink. So reduce the risk. Clear expectations right up front. Tell them exactly what to expect and when. Honest outcomes. Realistic promises will build more trust than inflated claims. We want it to be honest and achievable. Transparent structure. Show the full picture. No hidden surprises. We want everything up front, right there in front of them. Trust will remove hesitation. So show the simplicity. 1, step-by-step guidance. Each action is laid out clearly so they always know what comes next. 2, practical actions. Every step is grounded in real, doable tasks, not theory. We're not dealing with theory here, okay? Action, real progress. They can see and feel momentum building from the very first step. That is what we're doing. Build the momentum. Complex offers can feel overwhelming. So we're not going for complex offers. I kept saying complex. Complex offers, okay? They feel overwhelming. We're doing everything we can to avoid that. So make the value clear. What they receive, be specific about each deliverable, each resource, and the support that they're going to get. What result do they gain? Connect every feature back to the tangible outcome that they actually care about. You need to make that connection, draw that loop, why it matters now. Give them a compelling reason to act today rather than wait. I always love to have fast action bonuses for people that acted that day, like an extra coaching call, an extra X, Y, or Z, and that always drove people to action. Value drives decisions. So today's action, write your offer in one clear paragraph. Okay, just one clear paragraph, not one clear page, one clear paragraph. Distill everything into a single compelling paragraph that anyone can understand immediately. List the top three objections that someone might have. You need to know this from having these conversations that you've had to do some past homework that I've given you with people. Like, what objections do they have? Write them down. Put yourself in your buyer's shoes and surface real doubts that they carry. And also, again, based off of other conversations you've had with potential buyers. And then you add simple answers that remove those doubts. Craft clear, honest responses that dissolve hesitation before it becomes a barrier. So this is today's action. Strong framing turns interest into action. And as I'm going back over and over again, action. We are action takers. We are building and we are launching. And a question you should be asking yourself is, well, how am I going to build all of this? What do I need? What is the platform I should be using? And I will say, without a doubt, the number one platform to build your something, honestly, to build your everything is HighLevel. I'm the global ambassador for HighLevel. I love this company. I know them inside and out, and they just have everything you need for you to build your something. So let's build your something with HighLevel. And now what I love about HighLevel is everything's on one platform. We're talking your funnels, websites, email, courses, payments, automations, calendar integrations, literally everything. Plus, they have this 24/7 award winning support. So they are there for you every step of the way. So if you're serious about building something in 50 days, you need the right engine. And what you need to do is visit highlevelfire.com. Check out highlevelfire.com. When you go there, you can get the Founders Acceleration Pack. This was created by myself. What it gives you is a 30-day free trial. Usually you get 14 free days to try out the platform HighLevel. This gives you 30 days of a free trial and it gives you full access so you can start building immediately. You're also going to get a private 50-minute clarity call with me. I mean, you're hearing that right. You can jump on a one-on-one call with me so we can help you build something special. And by we, I mean myself and you. Together, we are going to have a conversation about you building something special. And then also, I have weekly live office hours to people that join HighLevel through highlevelfire.com. So keep up your momentum, keep up your inspiration. Don't get stuck. Join me on my weekly live office hours. Ask me any questions you have. I'm there to answer them every single week to keep you moving forward. Plus, you get my 50-day acceleration roadmap. My funnels and systems will get imported into your HighLevel. It's just one click, and then you're already off to the races, just personalizing what already works and so much more. So, highlevelfire.com. So here's how you start. You join the free 30-day trial at highlevelfire.com. You email me so that I know that you're in, john@eofire.com. You book your call. We have a great 15-minute chat. We talk about what you need to be thinking about, to be doing, to be acting upon, to be making the most of building your something. You show up to my live office hours every week whenever it makes sense for you to ask questions, to engage, to meet other people. And then you start building. You literally start building. And if you've already started building, now you continue building with a team, with a mentor, with momentum. Let's do this together. I mean, what's crazy about this? Everything you just saw is completely free. The call with me, the live office hours, everything's completely free. The only thing you're paying for is the $97 per month for HighLevel. And that's after your 30-day trial. So if in 30 days you figure out for some reason it's not for you, you've literally paid $0 for anything. And if you're actually building something special at the end of 30 days, well, you just keep HighLevel and you're paying just $97 a month. It's an absolute no-brainer. I'm doing this as the global ambassador for HighLevel. So let's make this happen together. Let's prepare to ignite.